I'm Mark,
I'm Joey.
and this is NAC News.
Nobody else is stronger than I am. Yesterday I moved a mountain. I bet I could be your hero. I am a mighty little man.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
Correct, 10 points.
I have an story on State Scholar Bowl.
Earlier this week, our very own North Andrew Cardinals won the state championship in State Scholar Bowl at Columbia. This is our first State Scholar Bowl championship in school history. The other teams we had to beat were the Summit Christian Academy Ravens from Springfield and Greene County, the North Shelby Raiders from Shelbyville and Shelby County, King City Wildcats from King City and Gentry County, and of course, the state champs, the North Andrew Cardinals. In order to get to state, you must win districts, which required us to face over 8 teams. Then win a quarterfinals matchup in a best of 2 out of 3 at state, which we faced 3 different teams and won 3 of our 4 matches. And our final game, which won us state, we won by 20. Our head coach, Mr. Wiedmer, said, "Winning state championship was an amazing experience. The team worked really hard all year to get here, and their hard work paid off. We were tied going into the last 3 questions in championship, but Wyatt slammed down his energy drink and was fired up. He answered the next 2 toss-up questions correctly, and we were up by 50 going into the last question. We needed those points as North Shelby scored 30 in the final question. We defeated North Shelby 250 to 230 to win the state championship. Congratulations to the North Andrew Scholar Bowl team on your state championship win."
Sorry, Mark, I gotta go. I'm the new running back for the Chiefs.
Oh, I guess Blaze had a story on the NFL draft.
The NFL draft happened recently. This year it was in Green Bay. With the Titans getting the first pick, they ended up picking a QB out of Miami. They picked Cam Ward. For the next pick was the Browns, but they traded their pick to the Jags, and the Jags got Travis Hunter. 8 out of the last 10 drafts, the number 1 pick was a QB. The most recent one that wasn't a QB was in 2022. It was a defensive tackle. First, a QB, or drafted first. A QB who was projected to go in the first round, but he fell all the way to the 5th round. His name is Shedeur Sanders. The reason he fell so far down is because of his interviews. The draft is when college players get calls from the GM in the NFL, and they get drafted. First, they have to go to the combine and show their skills to all the GMs. Then they have interviews with the coach. On draft night, the GM will call them and tell them that they are going to get drafted. And some people get invited to the draft, but some people choose not to go. They choose to stay home with their family. The draft is a 3 long day event. The first day is just round 1, the second day is round 2 and 3, and the third day is round 4 and 7.
Hey, Mark, how was
Yeah.
your time in America?
It was pretty good. I have a story on that.
When I first arrived here, my whole family somehow called me Mark. The time is 12 hours lower, even though I can still talk to people at Thai, but it's still a 12-hour difference. Before I arrived at Missouri, I got to travel around Manhattan for 3 days. I got to walk through Museum of Natural History, but the best part has to be me losing $200 with the 3 pairs of socks. First day I came to school, I suddenly noticed the size difference of the school. School got a lot smaller from I used to. High school also have a strict rule about school uniform, but in America it's a lot different. The way teacher and students interact is different. Here in America, students can't say teacher names and can't be friends with them in social media. But in Thai, we always call our teacher with their name, or more commonly, their nickname. We also add our teacher in social media, and sometimes even in an online game. In Thai, each grades of student got separate through each classroom. Like me, I'm 5th grade of secondary school, room 4, so I'm going to stay in the class 5/4 with other 5/4 kids, and teacher will walk into our class and teach. Different from America, that student will walk to teacher room and will not get separated with grade. I enjoy being a part of guitar class, fishing, environmental science, field trip to the zoo, and javelin during tracks. Hope I bring the skill that I got from here back to Thai. It's a pretty enjoy experience for me. Thank you.
I'm Mark,
I'm Joey.
and this is NAC News. Thank you for watching.
Boom!